Blackberry. Okay. Welcome to tier list day. First tier list. School water fountains. What the fuck is this? What is this water fountain?
Hey, Squeex.
What is that? Foot fountain. What kind of keyboard do you have in the background? Where? Where do you see a keyboard? Oh, it's a piano. Oh my god. It's just like it's a Yamaha. Sometimes late at night, I'll be playing like really emotional music. Thinking about stuff, I guess. Thank you, Taupe Cornelio. I did not play Pocopia off stream. I promise you that. Let's just get this out of the way. This is the best fucking water fountain of all time. It's not a water fountain, but with the big Dixie cups, like, it just tastes the best. You can drink it at your own pace, easily S tier. I don't imagine any other water fountain beating that. Second, I mean, this is a good water fountain because it's a place to put your water bottle. So that's got to be one of the most premier water fountains. I'm going to put this at A tier because S tier is this one because there's two options. There's not going to develop a long line for the water shit. This is the kind of water fountain that some kid in school puts his whole fucking mouth on. I'm going to put this as a B tier. This water fountain has an option for dogs, but if anything, it just makes a mess because there's always like a pile of water soup on the floor. C tier, especially for non-dog owners. C tier. Here's another water fountain where the button, it kind of is like, it has that mushy, like, have you ever been to a GameStop that had a Guitar Hero for a sample and you try clicking a button, it turns to mush? This button is not satisfying to click, but still, I'm actually going to put it as C tier. It's a low C tier. This is a double trouble water fountain. One for tall, one for short. It's just embarrassing to use the short one, so B tier. I'm insecure. Another mushy option, and splashes everywhere. No good splash guard. Low B tier. This, I don't even know what it is, and this is the definitive tier list. Oh, it's for accessibility? Well, then obviously S tier. What? I think I saved that. That is pretty good. Do a sock tier list? Thank you, Baba Dookie Poopy. Save for him. Thank you for the subs. Felony tier list? No, I'm obviously not gonna do that. Okay, there's some really bad felonies there. Okay, day of the week tier list. No.
Socks on hands.
Wait, a day of the week tier list is pretty good. Thank you, Mr. Hayden. Dude, some of these are so bad. Holy shit. Do a deadlock tier list. Dude, there's some like porn tier list. Why is this on the thing? Social media tier list. Social media tier list.
Good to have you back, less than 3.
Syestria, main loop, thank you. Angry Demon Noise, thank you for yourself to Jazzy Yazzy. Move your camera. Oh, sorry. Where do I move it? Twitter? What? Yeah, what the fuck is this hell? Sadly, Twitter is ass and it sucks. but there was a time where I think Twitter was all right. Twitter sucks. I feel like it's not even like real anymore. I don't know. I don't like Twitter. TikTok.
You're back.
TikTok, The problem is, I feel like TikTok is like, it's so, I wouldn't say fun and addicting. Like, I think it's addicting and bad. No, it's good. Who are we kidding? It's so fucking good. TikTok is good, dude. TikTok is actually so addicting, but it's so bad. It's like it's like a life ruiner. I don't like feel good about putting it. This feels more positive. I'm gonna say, what the fuck is this hell? Because it's created a hellscape. What is this? Is this Imgur? What? How is this a social media? Well, how is Imgur? What? I'm gonna say neutral. I feel like it's a service. YouTube. YouTube is so, it's like one of those things that's so dependent on your algorithm. I genuinely think YouTube can be fun and addicting. Because there's some really great stuff on YouTube that I enjoy watching lunch. You know, like I enjoy while watching my lunch. I mean, I love my algorithm. I'll just watch like a quick little thing. Is this 4chan? 4chan. I mean, okay, 4chan, in my perspective, is like, obviously, what the fuck is this hell? But it's like so closely tied with Twitter. I think Twitter and 4chan are interchangeable. But 4chan is obviously like way worse in terms of degeneracy, but Twitter just becomes like 4chan with like names, but not like completely anonymous. So I don't know. I think it's just all lame. Pinterest. Wait a second. I think Pinterest is, I'm not going to say fun and addicting, but Pinterest is a great place because it feels like a good tool to use. But this is like Pinterest as I remember it. I don't use Pinterest anymore. But it was fun to like have like, it's like a mood board. How could, how could you mess with that? Tumblr. I think Tumblr to me is neutral. I don't hate Tumblr, but I don't really have an opinion on it. But I like that it's like people's diaries. That's kind of cool, from what I know about it. Snapchat is fucking disgusting. I think Snap is one of the worst, dishonest, terrible social medias. I think it's horrible. Ugh, yuck. Google Plus? Why is this on the list? Kick? But this isn't like Kick like Twitch. I don't use Kick or I've never used Google Plus. Vine. I think Vine, I'm gonna be millennial and say fun and addicting. Because I think Vine is like the healthier TikTok. I think Vine, like people, you got to like see slices of real people. I think the problem with TikTok is everyone is like the same person. Hi everyone, today I'm gonna be talking about my lovely thing, and like they're all like trying to fit into what's popular, and I don't like that. I think Vine, you see more weird shit. I like it. Instagram, I think could be better, but has too many flaws. Instagram is just like ad palooza. Kind of like my streams recently, huh? Wolfman ADT, thank you for the prime. Fender Bender. It's just ad palooza. Like, you'll follow people on Instagram and you won't even see their posts. Like, what the fuck? Facebook, what the fuck? Reddit. Reddit. Oh, Fender Brender. Sorry about that. Thanks for the sub. I think Reddit could be better, but there's way too many flaws. I think in the past, like, 5 years, Reddit has turned into, it's so obviously like botted Like, I don't even know. I really think Reddit is... That being said, I read Reddit. I read it. I don't like the concept of Reddit because it emboldens people to have opinions about things, like, about everything. The worst case is streamer subreddits, where people, like, give reviews over streams. Like, it's so fucking... I don't understand. I don't get it. Facebook Messenger, I think it's a great place. I like Facebook Messenger. Wait, why not? This is how some people talk to their friends. It's like, it's a service. Facebook Marketplace, Facebook Messenger. I don't understand. Wait, whoa. What's wrong with Facebook Messenger? I chat with cougars on Facebook. Wait, like, you're gonna take that away from Fish Incorporated? You're gonna take that away from them? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll save that for last. Skype, they've completely fumbled the bag, dude. Skype should have been like Twitch Among Us, bro. It should have flourished over COVID. They had it all, and they completely fucking fumbled. They let Zoom take control because of one simple thing where you can launch Zoom in browser. I can't believe Skype fumbled so historically. I'm not gonna forgive them. Discord. Grace Mint, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Sorry, I don't know what I'm sorry. I miss streaming you guys. I think Discord. I'm gonna put Discord as fun and addicting.
I hope you have a nice day.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna put it as great place in general. Because, can I tell you why? Can I tell you why? Before you question mark it, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, all right? I have reasons. Is it your kittens?
Like 3 months ago, I'm still here.
Enemy song, thank you. Skarsgård, thank you. Discord is one of those things that, in my opinion, it is like growing up with Ventrilo and TeamSpeak and IRC. Discord has been so great for keeping up with friends. It has been so great for me. That being said, I think the app is ass. Like, I don't want to pay for a background. Like, the app is so ass. There's so much bloat in it, and they tried to, like, make it a competitor to Steam for a second. Like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, I feel like. They're very tech company. But I think as a service, there's nothing like it right now that people use. I wish there was, but there isn't. I love Discord. I mean, that's what I'll say. That's my take. That's my take. Hashtag ad. I don't have an ad. Squeex, do this one next. Dude, I love tier list. What the hell? You have been noticed. Usually I don't acknowledge these, but XQCL, number 1. And number 2, I'm not going to acknowledge this because if I notice you, you leave, you know? So I'd rather you spam the entire... That's a +1 viewer. Every type of gamer. Wait, this is hilarious. Wait, what is this? Every type of gamer tier list. Who makes these tier lists? They're so cringe, dude. I'm a stoner gamer. Wait, is this gonna be offensive? Wait, oh, the yard made this? Never mind. Oh, if the yard did it, I don't want to do it. Thank you, Cuck Me Daddy 4. Okay, the I'll have what he's having gamer, I think, is a gaming legend. I am telling you, this is the way to be.
I only have 36 minutes till I'm off.
Because let me tell you why. This is someone who's not watching Game Explained, not watching. He's just simply in it for, he just gets the cream of the cream. Oh, I like what this looks like. I'm just gonna play it. There's no thought behind it. It's a lovely way to live. This is the type of gamer who also has Funko Pops. I think it's amazing. I think this is a legend. I'm not lying. Why'd you say he? He. I stick by it. Yeah. I'll have what he's having is a he. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna get audience captured. This is a classic he. You know. The thrower, death penalty. I think you deserve the worst. You are not only ruining your own experience, you're ruining the experience of everyone else in the lobby. Like, fuck you. Shift, I don't know what this is, so I'm not gonna vote for it. RuneScape Schizos. Oh, I do. Oh, man. I think RuneScape Schizos are harmless. Dude, I honestly, like, a lot of people think that being a RuneScape schizo is gonna be like a negative or whatever, but I think it's like a chicken and egg argument. You know, are they crazy because they play RuneScape all the time? Are they RuneScaping because they're crazy all the time? Look at SkinCon, he just wrote CX. Brother, we're in our 30s now, man. This isn't cool anymore. That just means you've been on the website for too long, man. I'm not gonna ban you. Of course not. 2013 account? Come on, man. You're welcome. It's all good. Thank you, Green Bean Shape with 1,000 bits. Okay. Always shit and always mad, I think, is a net negative. I don't think they deserve jail or the death penalty, because I think them being mad at the game diverts their attention from being, like, from their real life. Like, I think this is the ultimate escapism for something deep down. And if we take away what they're shit at, who knows what the ramifications are gonna be? You know what I mean? Who knows? This is Ludwig. Sims Girlies, gaming legends. You know what? I'm actually gonna take it down. Net plus. Just let me explain before you get mad. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain before you get mad. Don't start the hate threads. Let me tell you why. The Sims girlies are incredible. All right, I love playing The Sims. I played The Sims since Sims 1, but Electronic Arts has absolutely released probably $10,000 worth of DLC, and I'm telling you, I'm eating that shit up. I'm buying it. But they have, it's not the Sims girly necessarily, but The Sims has completely mistreated us. Completely mistreated us. And for that reason, it can't be legendary. It's a net plus. Fuck. I mean, it's not their fault. I'm victim blaming here. It's not their fault. I also don't want to get in trouble. Like, Sims girlies they'll destroy you. Sims girlies, Stardew Valley girlies, they'll fucking kill you. All right? If you say so. Listen, I'm completely for it. Not their fault. The GOAT? Evil. Net plus. I'm not the GOAT evil. I'm not the GOAT. I'm bad at games. Menu gamers? Jail. Dude, menu gamers are the fucking worst, dude. Like, always tweaking settings, always absolute jail. No way. I just want, because here's the thing. I've been playing games. Here's something about Clint, all right? But whenever Clint plays a game, he doesn't even open the settings. So he's playing with VSync, motion blur, like he doesn't fucking change. Literally a single setting. Dynamic lighting, depth of field. It's crazy. And I think like I'm always tweaking, and I think like I deserve jail. Like, just completely accept it. I just think there's something honorable about just whatever the game is, that's the game. Finding FGC Globetrotter, that's gaming legend, obviously. Like, this is insane. They go a true renaissance, man. Oh, wait. Menu gamers are people who play games that are mostly menus? Oh! Oh, I did not interpret that. Like something with like deep, like you have to, it's always just like a control panel you're at or something. I think they're harmless. Balatro is not a menu game. I think it's harmless then. I don't give a shit. There's still games that are fun. I think it's like a good game to play while you're like walking on a treadmill or something. There's nothing wrong with that. Hacker or cheaters, they deserve worse than the death penalty. I think there should be serious ramifications. You are genuinely the scum of society if you hack and cheat in a multiplayer game. Actual scum. Actual scum. Always shit and always happy. Brother, these are the best gamers of all time. These are the greatest game. Dude, are you serious? This is like unbelievably like Arc Raiders players who like after work come home, like open their TV and it defaults to the Avengers and they have to close the Netflix app and open up the Arc Raiders. Like that's like so I just love that they've compartmentalized gaming to be purely for enjoyment and not something to grind. Like I think that's there's something amazing about it. Thank you, Big Gulper. Thank you, D-Flow. Ear Whipper. Thank you. Thank you, Gypsies. Has never played Elden Ring. I mean, I don't give a shit. I think harmless. Who gives a shit? Well, why is that a big deal? If anything, it's a net positive, so they're not like annoying Souls people. But I would say harmless. I think harmless. I don't think you have to play Elden Ring to be like a gamer. I think that's lame. Anime racist. Oh shit. Anime racism. Anime racist? I'm gonna put in jail. Or the death penalty? Wait. I can't be like the guy throwing games. Okay, well, right. Okay, wait. Death penalty. Sorry. Obviously. Obviously.
Will you be playing Mr. Sleepy Man?
Thank you, Gavosis. Yes, I will. Zelda. Dude, a Zelda man? Dude, honestly, honestly, a Zelda man. I have to think about this. Like like a guy who plays Zeldas.
Hey, Pookie.
I think they're a net positive. I think they're a net positive. Like, I think they're like, a lot of people envision a Zelda man as someone kind of weird, but I don't think there's anything wrong with knowing what you like, you know? Green shirt and khakis? Yeah, but like, who is this offending? You know, like, let them live their life. Like, they enjoy it. I think that if anything, it gives them a huge positive in their own life. They think about Zelda and Link and the lore. I don't know. They stink? No, they're nice. They're nice. I actually think they know what they like. And there's something positive about that. The silent goat. You know what? I'm actually, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna do something really crazy. I'm gonna say net negative. I'm actually gonna say net negative for the
Looking
silent
handsome
goat.
today, smile.
I think that to me, a lot of gaming is social. And a lot of gaming is like, I don't want someone good on my team that doesn't calm or doesn't have a personality behind it. I think it's like, I might as well be playing with an AI. I rather the goat be evil than the goat be silent. I don't like that shit. Because the silent goat plays for himself, the evil goat plays for, you know, for everybody. He's evil for a reason. You need a heal. I'm gonna say net negative, sorry. Asmongold, DEI, foot shoulder. Wait, what? Okay, Wordle or New York Times bots? I'm gonna say jail. I know there's a lot of Wordle heads here. I'm actually gonna say jail for this one. Can I, before you question mark me, let me explain why. Let me explain why. The New York Times put the New York Times Mini behind a fucking paywall. And if you are paying to play the Mini, you're a fucking scab. Wordle is the worst minigame on that website. And so, I'm sorry. I think it's fucking lame as hell. Oh my god, Stardew Valley girl. I think a lot of Stardew Valley girls have got it so unbelievably good. Because Concerned Ape is genuinely, like, talented. I think the one big drama in the Stardew Valley recently is that you can now romance Clint the blacksmith. And he's, like, apparently, like, a weirdo. Yeah, they fucked up there. That's what people are saying. You're gonna fix them? I think Stardew Valley girls, I'm gonna put them on a net plus for sure. I think Sims girls have been around forever and Stardew Valley girls are on the rise. I mean, it just started, maybe gaming legends, honestly. I just feel like they don't, it's weird to put them on the pedigree as these folks who've been around forever. I'm a Stardew Valley girl. I love Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley. Still buys Mortal Kombat? Who cares? Net plus. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why do you guys hate Mortal Kombat? Who cares? Finish him. Mortal Kombat fell off? I don't know. I like Mortal Kombat. Wait, maybe I'm a red flag. I think it's, I'll say it's harmless. I'll say harmless. Who cares? Who cares? The low tier main. What is this main? Oh, someone who's like, someone who mains someone who's not meta. Dude, this is actual fucking legend. I'm gonna put this in front of Sims Girl. Dude, someone who actually off meta gaming. One of my biggest pet peeves was when I was playing Mario Kart and doing those time trials, and people would come into my chat and say, why aren't you playing like the meta kart? Like, why aren't you playing? It's like, what are you talking about? The game just came out yesterday. Just because a bunch of people who have no idea what they're talking about made YouTube videos doesn't mean it's true. Just play who you like. I don't understand. No, I like this. Low tier main is great. Rhythm gamer? A fucking endangered species. I mean, Rhythm gamers? I don't even think I've seen many rhythm gamers. Like, my experience with rhythm gamers is whenever I'd go see a movie with my friends, there's always one guy who found himself on the DDR pad. He's like, hey, you want to see me go expert mode? I think it's a net negative. I think they deserve more, and this type of gamer is kind of like a show-off. I think this is like a very performative gamer. That being said, I'm taking a girl on a first date to Dave & Buster's so that I can play FCP Remix on Guitar Hero. All right? I'm one of you. I'm one of you. This is what I've done. I played Guitar Hero on prom day to show off to my date. A Steam Deck Derek? This is basically gaming retirement. If you're on your Steam Deck, dude, you're just retired. Like, you're not gonna get, like, great at the game you're playing. You're purely playing because you want to avoid thinking about your wife and kids. All right, like, whenever I see YouTube videos about how Steam Deck has changed your life, like, what are you talking about? Sit your ass in a computer and grind Counter-Strike. Net Plus. The Goon and the Goonette. I think this is fucking jail. Dude, I've been playing Overwatch, and the amount of e-daters who are so... That is just fucking disgusting to the rest of the lobby. It really is. It's like, if you play Overwatch and two people are cute together and one's Mercy and one's McCree or Cassidy or whatever, the Mercy isn't healing anybody. All right? Like, we're fucked. We're actually fucked. The Mercy's healing nobody else. It's the worst game of all time. The Valve Truther? That's me. That's me. I'm gonna say whack playlist. They're just so... Dude... Gaming 9/11 conspiracies are basically like what I mean is a lot of conspiracies exist that are clearly not true, and you think you're smarter than them, but then you watch YouTube videos about people predicting Half-Life 3 and you understand how delusional people can be en masse. On fucking masse. It's crazy. Like, it's insane. It's so annoying. I mean, I'm a big Valve head. But no.
36 like your years of age.
Awesome, thank you. Mobile gamers deserve... They deserve jail. I'm sorry. Mobile gamers deserve jail. They've completely ruined years of gaming. I'm sorry, they don't deserve anything. If anything, it's just like, this is like the accessible slot machine. I think mobile gamers deserve the worst. A-Rammer. I mean, I don't hate A-Ram. I think it's good. Like, Deadlock has a new A-Ram mode. I'm gonna say net positive. I actually really like it. I think it's better than queuing up League of Legends and being stuck there. Earwhipper, thank you. Grandma! I know you guys want to say legend because you're virtue signaling, but have a grandma on your team in Counter-Strike? No. I'm joking. I'm joking. I would love to have grandmas on my team. Seriously, if your grandma plays games, hit me up. I think... I mean... Here's what I'm going to say net positive. I'm not going to say gaming legend, and let me tell you why. I think we need more grandma-like energy in gaming. I think it's nice to sit down, you know, with grandma energy. I think that's a sweet thing. That being said, not gaming legends, because I think it's tough sometimes. It's tough sometimes. I don't want to make a war on olds, but it's tough. It's tough
to play words with friends
when you're playing a multiplayer game. grandmas, grandpas, like, it's tough. Thank you, Cursios. I did play Words with Friends with a grandma. I met in a class. And she used to cheat. Like, she would cheat in Words with Friends. And then one day, after beating me like twice in a row, she just stopped she stopped challenging me to play. Which means one of two things. Either she died, sadly, RIP, or even worse, she got bored of my gameplay. Like, God, I hope, oh, well, I shouldn't say this, but can you imagine? Like, everybody knows you cheat or cheated. Or is this okay to say? Everyone knows it's so obvious. But RIP, hearts in the chat for Doreen. Osu players are jail. Osu players deserve jail. Can I tell you why? I had a roommate in college who would play Osu all day, and whenever I'd come home and open the door, he minimized the game. You're a fucking pervert, bro. I don't care. What are you, embarrassed? You're a fucking perv, dude, with those backgrounds. Maple Story Girl, I'm not even kidding you when I say this. This is actually probably one of the top gaming legends. Maple Story Girls are literally have been around since GeoCity days. And it's all they do, and they have to research. There's a lot of work that goes into being a Maple Story Girl. I respect it. A AAA gamer, I think, deserves jail. I think AAA gamers actually deserve fucking jail. I think at this point in time, where like most of the great games are not AAA, I think if you only play AAA, you're a fucking freak that needs to be put in a fucking prison. Hotsto, thank you for the prime. Absolute freaks. You played RE9 in Pocopio last week? Well, obviously I'm the exception. Obviously. Michael Transaction. What does that mean? Homeless Tater. Thank you, Hotsto. Like someone who buys in-game transactions? Oh, like a whale. I think you deserve a death penalty. That being said, I hope to buy more skins. I think it deserves the death penalty. I think it's fucking cringe as hell. There's a whale on the top right. Somewhere over... Wait, somewhere over there? What do you mean? What are you talking about? The Nintendo beta? Dude, did the yard make this list? Like, this feels like pointed at me. I think the Nintendo beta is actually a net negative. Nintendo has shoveled so many bad games, especially in the past few years. Like, the way they've treated Pokemon, the sports games are just a little worse than they were on the GameCube. I think they're, like, actually pretty... Some of them, the games are pretty bad. But the high highs, holy, dude. Like, they've created some of the most amazing games ever. Call of Duty Warzone, I'm not kidding, deserves jail. Fuck Call of Duty, bros. I'm not kidding. The new Call of Duties where it's like spawn management or whatever, I think it's like app where you're playing with a controller. Fuck you, dude. Actually, fuck you. The speedrunner, I'm going to say, is gaming legend. There's something beautiful about someone mastering a solo, like, craft. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm also speedrunner of the year. I guess. 2 years ago, so. I totally forgot about that. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. The PC purist? Dude, I'm actually fucking sick and tired. I think the PC purist is a gaming legend. I don't think it's lame. Like, the PC is the best call. Like, why are we pretending? It's just the best way to play games. Like, I don't get why we have to pretend like we aren't PC purists. Why is this like whack? It's the best, man. The prices of PCs now are insane. Consoles are so much shittier. Consoles used to be subsidized PCs where companies would tank. They would sell it at a loss because they would sell games at a premium. But now consoles are like $1,000. Like, what are we talking about? And they last a long time, but the games are just way shittier. I feel like games are not even made for console anymore. They're made for PC. I heard a rumor that the next Xbox is going to be upward of $1,000. It's crazy. The Hexagon or whatever. What console costs $1,000? Let's pretend you're getting the PS5 Pro. All right? You're thinking the box itself. Yeah. Okay, the box itself. Let's say $500. Get another controller. How much do you think a controller is? $120. You want to buy a game with that on console? Minimum $70. How much is tax? Oh. How much is a multiplayer subscription? If you buy a console, it's $1,000 basically. It's more with a PC, but a PC you can incrementally upgrade. I think it's better. You know what? Console gamers, I'm going to say, are harmless. They're harmless, man. I think they're harmless. I just think it's a bad product. But a lot of these guys just buy a console and play FIFA or Madden or Call of Duty. Who cares? The multiplayer, I think, is a net positive. Blockchain gamer, death penalty. Dude, I had some of my friends get into like NFTs or whatever, and like, dude, the games they would play and everything, it's just so cringe. Dude, the table slammer, I'm gonna put as gaming legend. Like, they care so much when you're playing with your fucking life on the line. It's passion. You want that passion, dude. You want it. Trust me, it's a beautiful fucking thing. It's beautiful. I'm not saying, I think throwing controllers is cringe, but I think like, I'll be playing a game solo and I'll go, Courage JD? I won't, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Genuinely sad Club Penguin is gone. I'm gonna put as net negative, and I know this is stupid of me to do. I'm actually gonna put it down as a net negative, and let me tell you why. I think nostalgia is genuinely poisonous, and I think like looking back too far, as someone who looks back all the time, is not a healthy way to live, let alone play games. I think it's important to move forward, and like, maybe the nostalgia is because of where you were in life or whatever, but you can play Club Penguin now. Are you? No. I think it's just because there's a lot of reminiscing of that aspect of your life, but it's important to push through and move on. IMO. Minecraft / Roblox kids, I think they deserve the death penalty. Sorry. I know. As someone who just played Minecraft a lot, I really do. I actually do. I think they deserve the worst. And I can't give them an exception. I got insulted one too many times by Minecrafters, and for that, death. Sorry. Death. That's what you get. Discord poison / cord nuker? What does that mean? Discord poison? Oh, like a drama farmer? How's that? How's that gaming? Sport game only? Harmless, dude. Let the people fucking vibe after their work. League players? I think jail. I'm not going to put death penalty because there's still hope for you guys. Genuinely. There's still fucking hope. Solo queuing league. Like, you can persevere. And I hope deadlock means the world to you. I hope you move on. I really do. Free. You have a shot. Breakthrough, baby. Breakthrough. Gotcha gamers, death penalty. Unless the gotcha games are sponsoring me, in which I fucking love them. Gotcha gamers are death penalty. And also jail. Nintendo DS at the Gex show. I don't know what that means. Stardew Maple Story Girl. We already did that. Racing Sim Folk. I think Racing Simulator folks are either legends or net positives. I'm gonna say net positive, but I really respect racing sim players. They stay in their lane. They mastered their craft and made it as fun as possible. I think it's a very noble, cool thing. Oh, someone who takes their Nintendo DS to like a concert? Fucking legend, dude. Are you serious? Fucking legends. That is awesome. Who gives a shit? Performative for you, just don't interact with the post. Some people perform, but some people are genuinely checking in with their Nintendo. I don't give a shit. Some of you guys think it's performative, but honestly, there are some people who want to be on Animal Crossing. I'm gonna say gaming legends. Pookie face fuck me. You're not a sub, dude. That's a tier 3 exclusive slime. A Pokemon goer. This is like, I hate to gatekeep or whatever, but I actually think someone who plays Pokemon Go is not a gamer. I know that's gatekeepy. I don't think they count. I think it just doesn't count. I think it's like the same as mobile. I'm gonna say jail. I mean, they're harmless, but I just like, or like not even put them on the list. FPS only gamer, I think is whack. I think being an FPS person now, like there's so many other games that you've got to try. Achievement Hunter! Dave, thanks for giving us up to Slime. Welcome to the giveaway. Achievement Hunters to me are... I don't know why you guys are saying net negative. I actually like really like achievement hunting because I think it's like a fun, it used to be like a fun thing on Xbox that it was just adding length to games that would make it fun. I'm going to say positive. I like it. A tablet baby deserves death. Get better parents, bozo. If you give your kid a tablet, like, what are you doing, dude? GG, try again. The Silent Goat. This is we've already put this on net negative. The Flake. Jail. VR gamer. Here, let me just change the music. VR means gooner?
Shovelware games that just instant give you achievements and trophies.
Okay. I think VR gamer... Where'd I leave it? Where'd I put VR... Oh, yeah. VR gamers, as someone who bought a Valve Index, I think they're delusional. I've tried so hard to play, like, games. I can't find good VR games. It's been years. I played Half-Life Alyx. And I can't find anything that even comes close, dude. I played Hitman. I got so sick. I had to end stream. Beat Saber? I'm not gonna play Beat Saber. Like, I don't want to, like, work out. I've realized that I used to think VR was the future of gaming, but now I realize that the future of gaming isn't going to be, like, more immersive. If anything, it's going to be less immersive and something done on the fucking phone. Just putting on a headset for something like that is, I don't know. I'm going to say whack. Whack. Okay, that's my review. That's my list. Thoughts? Not bad. Okay, next tier list. Tier lists are fun, man. Rate red flags. Oh my god, relationship red flags. Oh my god. Can you rate your viewers? No. Can you rate religions? No, no. Obviously not. Are you scared? Yeah. Like, what? Yeah, obviously I am. Like, what do you mean? Of course I'm a coward. I'm cowardly. Wouldn't you be a coward? Come on, man. Come on. What about a streamer tier list? I would never do that because then I'm like, it's going to be awkward because I'm in a room with them. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I'm putting myself at S tier and everyone else would be F.
What does manga mean?
Yo, thank you, Argumentum. Exclamation point emotes. I actually have to go to the bathroom. Can I, be right back, okay? Give me 2 secs. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me take off my hoodie. Whew. It's hot. Yes, I'm in a secret Mr. Beast room. The Riyadh room. Oh no, where's my cell phone? Oh, it's right here. Just kidding. What the hell? Dude, I'm burning the fuck up. What's up? What's up? Okay. Okay, these are relationship red flags. Different political alignments. Hoopspell, thank you for the sub. Oh. Different political alignments. Okay, wait, let me read the thing. Instant deal breaker. Actually, I like this. Could be good. Neutral does... I think, sadly, it is a deal breaker. I think this is an instant deal breaker. Invested in politics? I think it could be good. I think if it, you know, I think being invested in politics doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. I think it's a good thing, actually. It could be good. Good. Practices a religion you are not involved in? Oh, shit. Wait, this is really scary, man. Wait, this is, like, really fucking scary, dude.
Smile.
Hoop spell. Thank you the 25 gifted, man. Appreciate it. Practices a religion you are not involved in? I mean, it depends what what the practice means. It's very situational. Excellent. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. I think it really does depend. Lives with parents? I'm gonna be honest. I think living with your parents is bad but manageable in a relationship. Like, I don't think it's like people in America like frown upon living with parents. I don't think that's the bad part. I think like when you're dating someone, it could be tough. Hoop spell. They got 10 more gifted. What the hell? Thanks, man. Nico Bellic. Thank you. Like if you like, listen, if you're, I lived with my mom when I was 30 and I had a great time because I have a good relationship with my mom. She's the best. But a lot of people like frown on it. They're like, oh, it's because you're not doing well. I reject that. I just think it's hard to date someone when you live with your mom. Choose loudly. I think it's an instant deal breaker. I'm sorry, dude. There's something about table manners. Choose loudly. Shakes their leg too much. It's too much, dude. I really hate that. Orders the fast food option at specialty restaurants. Okay, dude, I'm gonna come off as an asshole. I think it's bad. I think that's bad, but manageable. I'm sorry. I kind of want to maybe make this not the worst thing. Because wait, what does the fast food option mean? Like, if you're at, like, a hamburger at, like, a restaurant that's for chicken or something. Emo Hobbit, thank you. To me, it's not the worst thing. I don't think that's, like, the absolute fucking worst. I don't think it's, like, good, obviously, but I don't know. A lot of people, like, try to be like, oh, you know, they try new things or whatever. I think that's a good thing, but I think not doing that doesn't mean it's terrible. Picky eaters? I think it's bad, but manageable. You're not a bad person for being a picky eater, obviously, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It's manageable. It's just annoying, maybe? Not even. I don't know. Deal breaker? Like, if you're not annoying about being a picky eater, I think it's a dub. Who cares? What? Oh my god. Dude, nice to meet you. I saw you at the airport. Sorry, I was like, dude, it took me like 45 minutes to find a freaking Uber, man. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Inconsistent communication, actual fucking deal breaker. Actual like, picky eaters, nothing. Like, this is just fucking huge deal breaker. Number 1 deal breaker. This is kind of like me, though. I'm not afraid to, like, get quiet. This is probably you guys too, huh? Like, if something pisses you off, you just get quiet into yourself for, like, the whole day. No, I'm fine. Like, whatever. Dismissive of your feelings or opinions. That's good, dude. That's actually fucking good, dude. Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding.
Happy 35 months, chat flirt.
I don't know. I think this is a deal breaker. I mean, it could be bad but manageable. Actually, I'm gonna put bad but manageable, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. You guys are gonna think I'm a gaslighter. I think it's bad, but I'm a very emotional person, and some of my feelings and emotions should be dismissed. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want someone to sit down and be like, oh, you cried during Avengers Endgame. Is everything all right? Like, talk to me about... No, I just want to have an emotional moment, you know? Like, I just want to feel big feelings for no reason. I don't want someone, a dissector. So I'm going to put bad but manageable. Sometimes I just want to make no sense and have bad opinions. Lefty, thank you for the sub. Twitch for Laura, thank you. Someone who's controlling. Controlling has such a negative connotation that it has to be instant deal breaker. But I like the idea of like taking control. Sorry. Like, one thing that I hate is when, let me give you an example of like a friend group, okay? Hey, what do you want to eat? I don't know. You want Mexican food? No. Do you want chicken? No. Like, we need one controlling person to make the decision. So that's why I'm like, I just want, like, I like when someone's like, I'm craving this, let's get this. I like it. But the word controlling is so negative that that's not what they're talking about, obviously. Lack of accountability, genuinely, is actually the fucking worst. I think lack of accountability, instant deal breaker. I see this, like, even in friend groups. When someone's, like, doesn't say I messed up or whatever, it's so cringe. So fucking painful. Unwilling to address and resolve conflicts. I think it depends on the situation. I don't think every conflict has to be addressed. I think it depends. I don't care. You know, I don't really give a shit about everything. What's the big deal? Passive aggressiveness? I don't think it's the worst thing. I'm passive aggressive. Wait, you guys are seeing my red flags right now. I don't know. It's not the worst. I don't really give a shit. Oh, lack of emotional availability. I've been told I'm emotionally unavailable by many people. This is me. I have been told. You are? I mean, I don't know. I would say this is just me. Is there... You're not emotionally available to you? Aw. I think it's manageable. Oh, excessive jealousy. Excessive is a deal breaker, obviously. This is fucking cringe, dude. I don't like jealous people. I think it's cringe. Dude, constantly negative. I think it's not the worst thing if the person is funny. I think there's not, like, I like negative people if they're really fucking funny about it. But if someone's just like, bam, bam, and doesn't have a punchline. But I love, like, can I tell you something? I love, like, going into a place or a party with someone who hates everybody and has funny comments. Like, there's nothing better than being, like, the two people in a class, like, laughing at the class and the teacher and being a little mean. There's nothing better than sitting in the back being like, look at this fucking stupid question. It's the best place to be. Disregards boundaries? Obviously a deal breaker. What? What the fuck? Obviously. Doesn't have the same music taste whatsoever. I actually like this. I think this is one of those things where your world can expand by having two different interests. I think it's really cool. I like it. I really like it. Because I will listen to music that like I wouldn't have listened to unless I was with someone. I think that's cool. One-uppers. I think it's bad, but manageable. I just have never dealt with the one-upper, honestly. I think it's not the biggest deal. What does a one-upper mean? Okay, like, I'll be like, damn, I'm tired. And then my partner would be like, you're tired? I haven't slept in 3 days. Is Ludwig a one-upper? No. Is he? Oh, he is, dude. Holy fuck, he actually is. You're hungry? I'm starving. It's manageable. I'll suck it up. Excessively compliments is a deal breaker. Sorry. I can't. I hate this. I don't know what to say. I don't like it. I think it's a deal breaker to me. I mean, it's my insecurity. I just hate excessive compliments is disgusting. I don't like it. It just, the problem with excessive compliments is when you do something genuinely good, you can't tell. You know? Never compliments, I think is not the worst thing. I really don't think it's a worst thing. But like, dude, like I'm listening to these two people in a coffee shop and they're talking about like a bad breakup. And one of them goes, yes, you're so right. You're amazing. You're worth it. You're incredible. You can be the fucking president. You're always smart. I think that's so, like, what a terrible friend. What a terrible fucking friend, dude. I just think that's bad. That's so bad. It just feels, it's like a bumper sticker that says you're beautiful. It's like, you don't know who's reading that. You don't know who's driving behind you. It makes the compliment feel vapid and fake. Only compliments physical attributes? Wait, I've never had to deal with this, but I would actually like that. Constantly late? Die. I genuinely think, as someone who is late, I think if you're consistently late to things, you deserve the worst. It's disrespectful. It's just disrespectful of everyone's time. Last minute cancels. I think a last minute cancel is bad, but we'll manage around it, you know. It's not the worst. Rude to service or retail staff? Dude, I went on a first date with this girl who is so fucking mean. Holy shit, like actually mean. I didn't even think it was common. I just instantly, like as soon as she was rude to staff, I was happy she broke up with me later that night. Does not have a single close friend. I'm gonna say, I think that's good. sorry. What? I actually don't give a shit. I think a lot of people's, it doesn't matter. I wish they would find a close friend, but I think that a lot of people's life circumstances sometimes don't lead to close friendships, and I'm okay with this. Like, I wish they would, but I don't think that's a huge red flag. Like, you know, maybe they lost touch because of COVID or something, so I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. Brags about how good of a liar they are. Wait. I think when you're like insanely... When you're like a good liar. I'm not a good liar, or am I? Am I lying right now? I think that's not the worst thing. I don't think that's the worst. Goes to the gym every day? I like that. What's wrong with that? Dude, what? That's a huge dub. I don't want to be like, I feel like anyone who thinks this is a red flag is just jealous. Every day? There's nothing wrong with that. Why is that wrong? They're obsessive? Brother, we're on Twitch every day. What are we saying? We're on the internet every single day. Like, someone's spending an hour at the gym every day to get their heart rate up, to sweat, and we're casting judgment? Aren't they a little obsessed with it then? No. What? Never goes to the gym? I think neutral does not matter. At least this is I do not genuinely care. I could care less. But if they go to the gym, like, I'm going to cheer them on. That's amazing. But if, you know, neutral. Has a mental disorder? Wait, what am I? Careful. I think, okay, hear me out. 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 Wait, I'm not. I think if you love someone deep down, you know, all of this stuff comes secondary, and you learn. You know what I mean? I think all of this stuff, you have to find someone that loves this stuff, and everything else it doesn't even matter. If you really love someone, I just like swallowed my spit. It went through the wrong pipe. Okay. Makes plans for the future without consulting your preferences. I don't think that's the worst thing. I wouldn't care. Who cares? I guess, like, if you're, like, picky, I think that's a good thing. Maybe could be good. Could be good. I don't know. I kind of like that. Longest relationship never lasted for more than a month. Die! No. I mean, okay, if they've dated a lot of people and they just date quickly, I think it depends, dude. I hate to be a fence sitter. I think it depends. Like, it could be like bad lobbies. Like, I play Counter-Strike all day. My lobbies are ass. I'm not going to blame someone for just, like, maybe their ping is too high, etc. Like, I don't know. I don't hate... I mean, maybe this is me. Multiple exes within the same year? I think this is a good thing. I genuinely don't think this is bad. I think it's a good thing. I think it's good. Because I think when you, like, date someone and it doesn't work, I think you actually level up. Because I think you learn a lot about yourself and you learn about your preference. So I think if you have multiple exes and then you land on someone, I think, like, dating is truly finding who you're compatible with. I think it's a strength to have multiple exes, frankly. Sorry. I think it's a strength. I think it's a good thing. Taylor Squeex. What do you mean by that? I mean, you know, I'll have exes. What's the big deal? And me and my exes are friends. It's like, listen, a date is like sampling something at an ice cream parlor, right? That's the whole point of dating. If you have a lot of, like, failed marriages, then that's a red flag.
What
Because
about
that's more of a
two-year
commitment.
relationship, but have never spoken to each other?
Youngbo, thank you. You're sampling women? Don't, when you put it like that, that sounds terrible. When you put it like that, that's terrible. Obviously. But yeah. I mean, I'm sampling like what it's gonna be like to live with someone. You know? Like what, right? That's the whole point of dating. That's the whole point. You're seeing what it's like to be with this person forever. Right? Okay, now some of you guys are ruining it. This is disgusting. Like, don't... The world's your Costco! The world's your Costco! Alright? That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying! I'm not rage baiting. Never been in a relationship? I think that's bad. Sorry. I know, sorry. I actually think that's bad, but manageable. I think it is bad. I know, I'm sorry. Because I think a lot of people who've never been in relationships, your first relationship is so insane. It's so intense and scary. It's untreaded territory. You think you can handle it, but it's a lot. So I think like get a bad breakup under your belt and you'll become stronger. I think you need to practice. Puts a lot of labels on themselves. This is a red flag. This is a deal breaker, sorry. This is a huge fucking deal breaker. It's bad, bad, bad. What does that mean? Like, if someone's like... What's like an example of this, chat? I'm a foodie. I'm a cinema guy. I'm I'm an empath. I don't want to have a conversation with you because I feel things, but like, I just want to meet you where you're at without having to, like, I want to everyone's so unique. I think over labeling yourself, it ends up trying to put yourself in boxes. A little bit too hard. You know, when they're like, I'm this and empath, Lego enjoyer, I'm a vampire, I'm a night owl, no, you're a human being. Constantly brings up an ex, yeah, deal breaker, actual fucking deal breaker. If someone brings up an ex ever, like, unprompted, you should leave. I'm not even kidding you. Like an unprompted, like, even on a date or something, actually fucking leave. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's not even jealousy. I mean, yeah, I would feel jealous, but it's like, hey, come on. Like, there's something they're living in their brain. I think that's a bad thing. They haven't moved on. Lacks empathy? I like it. I think a lack of empathy is bad. Deal breaker. Males with only male friends or females with only female friends? I don't think that's the worst thing. It's not a red flag. I don't think it's the worst. Like, once again, it's like life situation. It's just life situation. Male with only female friends or... Okay, I have a very radical view on this, and some of you guys are not going to like it. Males with only female friends or females with only male friends? Okay, I actually think it doesn't matter. I'm sorry. If you think this is a big deal, I think you have to work it out in your own fucking brain. I genuinely don't think this matters at all. I think, like, if this is a red flag to you, that's more work for you to do. Yeah. References outdated gender roles. I like it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. Obviously a deal breaker. Obviously. You can find their whole life on social media. I genuinely think it's a deal breaker. I actually think it's a deal breaker for me. You can't even say me. I don't post anything about my life. So streamers? Yeah, so streamers. I actually think it's sad. I think it's sad. It's just sad. Quote unquote, no drama, please. Deal breaker. Deal breaker. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Run, run, run. Run as far as you can. Never look back. A furry.
Thanks to @Foost for my sub gift.
I'm gonna put furry next to, I'm gonna say neutral. I don't think it meant. I think if you like love somebody for who they are, I think this is just an added whatever. Genuinely. If you don't like someone because they're a furry, but they're your lomal otherwise, I don't think they're your real lomal. Only hobbies include TV, video games, or computers. I like it. I like it. What? Why is that bad? I'm gonna say neutral, actually. I mean, I know situations where like people will just not pay attention to their spouses because they're obsessed with TV or video games or stuff. Like, it just depends. Like, if you're able to have these as your hobbies and then also like make sure you're a good partner, then who cares? Who even gives a shit? One word replies. I like it, dude. I actually fucking like it. I can't. This is me big time. I don't riz texting. I don't like it. Get me on the fucking phone. I make phone calls. I'm old. I do not. I think texting should be purely utilitarian. I don't use emojis. I just say yes, no, okay. And then we'll, in person, have a real interact. I hate texting riz. I hate it. Talking shit behind your friend's back. I like it. Dude, I fucking like it. I think it's, listen, come on, right? Dude, come on. This is what dating, what a huge perk of dating someone is, dude. You can like hang out with people and be like, well, that person's insane. Some of you are saying fake. This is the realest you can be. Like, it's like you and your partner are one brain. You think mean things about people, one in the chat. Look at what you type. To be in a relationship with someone, you merge brains and you get to be mean together, and it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. Is the victim in every story they tell? Deal breaker. I'm so fucking sorry. It's a deal breaker. It's a huge deal breaker. Huge, big time. Big time. That's me? You always do this. I hate when the chat gangs up on me. It always happens. Like, I'm the it's so annoying. Like, every time. See how annoying that is? They act like they're better than everyone else. It depends. Are they actually better than everyone else? I'm going to say bad but manageable. Fill up my butt. Thank you for the prime. Dude, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, let's speedrun this. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Always feels the need to prove themselves. I actually think this is bad. Rude to parents, deal breaker. Yeah, I think this is a huge red flag. I think like when you meet parents, and even if they're like not the perfect person, or maybe they're rude, you still, maybe this is like the Indian in me, you still owe them. for raising. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I really feel an obligation, but maybe that's not true. If they're really bad, then you make your own judgment. But I don't know. I just don't. The Indian in me has been the Indian in me. I'm sorry. It's not. This is just how I think. It's not. Anyway. I think it's like because they, you know, they gave me a good life. I'm just thinking that. Can't text in complete sentences. I like it. Attention sponge? What's an attention sponge? Fluxy, thank you. Dingus, yeah boy. You. Oh, wants to draw attention? I'm the opposite of this. What do you guys think that? Do you guys think that about me? I mean, on stream, obviously I'm an attention sponge on stream. But do you think, like, I go up to my wife in person and I'm like, what do you think about me? For the rest of the day, I'm quiet and awkward. Do you like me?
Less than 3.
I'm gonna say, depends on the situation. You have to make all the big plans. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. They want to make all the big plans. I don't care. Always on their phone. Deal breaker. Actual fucking deal breaker. Phone people are the worst. I'm just like kind of like, what do you call it? I'm kind of like doomer pilled about phones because on my flight, every single person was on TikTok. It was so fucking sad, dude. I'm like, I went up to go to the bathroom. Literally rows of people. It made me so sad. Something about it. Anyway, exclamation point Squeex TV on TikTok. I had to put my phone away to be like, Jesus Christ. Into celebrity gossip or reality TV? I actually like this. Dude, okay, I like celebrity gossip and reality TV. I don't think it's the worst thing. I think a lot of people pretend, but I love watching Survivor. I love watching Traders. I love like the drama of it. I think it's a healthy outlet, in fact. Like all of you guys who say, you stop, but what are your views on this streamer or that streamer? Like, I like this because it's like, I just like it. And it's just my own thing. Whatever. Is it healthy? I think it can be healthy. Because a lot of times, if you don't get access, like, how do I put this? A lot of people on Reddit think that celebrity gossip or reality TV, like, they think it's like unhealthy, but I think these people, it's an outlet. Like, I think a lot of people go to work and they want to come home and their life is boring and they want something that they can invest their time into and have big opinions about. And I think like it's actually good for them to have something like this versus like driving themselves to insanity. It's you, this is your interpretation for saying sad, but like at the same time, a lot of guys are watching sports for the same reason. Who's drafting? Who's this? I think it's like a lot of it is an outlet for people. Or Twitch. It's the same thing. It's the same type of thing. And I think like when you pass judgment on what people do after a hard day's work, the inclination is to say, go fuck yourself. It's nothing. It's just a thing that I do. It's not even a big deal. That's my view on it. Bad hygiene or does not take care of their health. Deal breaker. Sorry. Always wants to eat out. I don't think it matters. What's the big deal? I like eating out. Sorry. Okay. Wasino 0000. Thank you. Tiki Teak. Thank you. I like what? Yeah, like, but I want to, like, you know, likes going for drinks often, dude. I actually like it. Sorry. Dude, let me tell you, I actually think this is a great thing. I love a cocktail. All right. It's so fun. It's so fucking fun. I like it. It's socializing, you know? Some of the best times in my whole life was in like some fucking dungeon of a bar with like an acrylic table and a wine bottle on it, you know? Like it's some of the most fun I've ever had. Or like smoking weed with my friends. It's good, dude. Some of it is good. If you go excessive, then obviously it's bad. But I like going often. I like it. Struggles with keeping a job? Who gives a shit? What? Why would that even matter? Bro, you work at a game company. Your game tanks, you get laid off. Your game rules, you get laid off. Like, what? Who gives a shit? Calls themselves a nice guy? All right. Females who affectionately refer to their friends as bitches. I like that. What? Wait, I like that. That's cool. What's the big deal? It's a friendly. Swears a lot? I just don't care. You know what? I'm actually going to say could be good because I think there's a degree of honesty when you use extreme language sometimes. That if someone who censors themselves a lot, you don't get to know their true feelings. You know? Obviously not a slur. Like, if someone's saying a slur, that's their true feelings and that's bad. Is against swearing? I actually think that's a deal breaker. Well, it depends on the swear words. All right. Like spicy foods? I like that. I actually think that's a good thing. I think that's cool. Dislikes? Doesn't matter. Like sweets? I love ice cream. It's fun to go on ice cream. You know, I like that. Dislike sweets? I think if they're not annoying about it, it doesn't matter. Fast food is their favorite genre of food. I think that's bad. I'm sorry. I think that's tough. It's tough, dude. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I just think it's bad. Does not have a degree nor working towards one. I just could not care. Holy. Has a lot of debt. I think it depends on the situation. Why do they have the debt? Why? Never traveled outside of their hometown. I'm gonna say bad. I'm actually gonna say bad. I'm kind of like I think it's a bad thing. So you hate pores? Okay, don't get this the wrong way. Their hometown, right? Like, you can't leave your town? Like, I'm sorry. Am I crazy? I'm not saying, like, I think it's good to, like, leave a town. Oh, if they're poor, then it's obviously neutral. But I think, like, if you have the means to travel and you don't, like, travel outside of your town, then I think that's a bad thing. I don't know. Wants kids. Ew! I like it. I want kids. I mean, I want better kids. Does not want kids? I don't think it matters. I mean, I would like kids, but if my partner doesn't want kids, I don't. That's their choice. It's their, you know, they get to choose. Needs a lot of personal space. This is me. This is me. Neutral. Likes cartoons. Deal breaker. Dubin, thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Likes cartoons. I think that could be good. I like watching cartoons. There's nothing wrong with that. Hates cartoons. I think this is bad but manageable. I'm not gonna lie. I think hating cartoons, like, it's such cartoons or like anime or whatever is such a big category, and for you to just cast judgment so broadly, I think is like, it's annoying. It's bad, but we can manage it. We can manage. Talkative online, but silent IRL. This is me. I think that could be good. Your friends do not like them. I think deal breaker. I think your long-term friends know you on such a deep way. If they're truly your friends, I think you should really listen to them. Extreme involvement with parents. I think that's actually an amazing thing, to be involved with parents if you have the ability. I think that's great. What a blessing. Has an addiction. Extreme, does extreme mean negative? I'm interpreting it as just like, as a, you know, normal. Okay, fine. Let's just say whatever. Has an addiction. It just depends on what they're addicted to. I'm addicted to watching your stream. Ew. Okay, then obviously red flag. It just depends, man. Like, if it's like drugs or whatever, I'd want to help. But no, it depends. Only text you at night. I do not care. Why would it? Do people care about this? I only text at night because I say, you up. You know what I hate? I hate people who text 24/7. Sorry. Sorry, Ludwig. All right, I'm sorry. Hey, what's up? What's going on? What is this? Where are you going? Are you this? No. Stop. I don't want to fucking, you know. Bad at communicating is obviously a deal breaker. Describes their exes as crazy, genuinely deal breaker. Genuine deal breaker. Because if they were actually crazy, then what made you fall, you know, in love with them? It's obviously. Cheated in the past, deal breaker. Needs to be reassured often. I think neutral. I think that's just neutral. Did I do good? Is this cool? I don't really care. Disrespects animals. Deal breaker. Trust issues. I think trust issues are bad, but manageable. Because I think trust issues means that they've been like hurt in the past. And I think it's something that if you're patient with someone, I think it's something they can get over. I can fix them. Does not understand pop culture references. I love this. Holy shit. I love that. Oh my god. Let's fucking go, dude. Zemac, thank you. Parents track their location. It doesn't matter. Unless they're like really annoying. Unless they're really annoying. Smokes? Okay, this is gonna be tough. I think it's neutral. I think it's neutral. I know. I really do. I mean, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. That's their own battle to fight. I like the smell. Like, if they're trying to quit, I'll support them quitting. But I'm not going to be like the guy to be like, you know, I don't hate it. I'm just going to be honest. I don't hate it. Depends on what they're smoking, too. Yeah, like, if they smoke weed, I don't care. Does drugs?
You are either the most naive 33-year-old or
thank you,
joking
God is
means
watching.
Some of these low love the MCSR VODs.
Thanks, man. Neutral? I think does drugs. I'm going to say bad, but manageable. I mean, just does it casually. It's not the worst. You know what? No, it doesn't matter. Same as smoking. I actually don't... Whatever. If they want to quit drugs or if it affects their whatever, then I think it's bad. But they need to be honest. Who gives a shit? If they're doing drugs that ruin their life, then it's bad, but whatever. Bad at driving. Doesn't matter. Excessive thirst for anime men or women. Excessive? I think that's a red flag. I'm sorry. That's a deal breaker, bro. Excessive? Ew. Excessive. Overly quirky? What the flip? I think that's, I actually really like it. I like quirk. I like weird. I really like it. Indecisiveness. It doesn't matter to me. Has a very specific coffee order. I like this, okay? Because this is me. But also, if you know what you like, you know, that's good. Quotes, TikToks, IRL. I think you should, it's a deal breaker to me. I'm sorry. I can't. Wait, what? You're too young? That's me? I quote TikTok? Gamer. I like gamers. Has a stuffed animal collection. I like, what's the big deal? Wait, these are worth shitting on hobbies? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? Female with masculine hobby or male with girly hobby? I like this, dude. What are we talking about here? People know what they like. I like it. Anger issues? Red flag. It's a deal breaker. I don't like angry people. Had recent on again, off again relationships. I think that's not a bad thing. What's wrong with that? Is this a very city take? I think it's not a bad thing. Does not matter. Who cares? Does not like when you're with your friends? Red flag. Says they do not care. Obviously, red flag. What? Refuses to try your hobbies? Okay. I have a really hot take about this. I think this does not matter. I think a lot of people, when they look for a partner, they try to find someone who matches them 100%, likes the same exact things, is the only person to talk to. I think this is a terrible idea. I think some hobbies should be enjoyed alone, and like it's okay to have that division. So I actually think it does not matter if they refuse. Like, that's just who they are. My take. No motivation, dreams, or goals. I'm going to say bad, but manageable. I know. Sorry, chat. I think, like, the idea of zero motivation for anything. I'm not even talking about, like, obviously work or something, but for anything. I think this is something to overcome. Won't let you use their phone. Red flag! What the hell? Wait, what? What the fuck does that mean? Likes obscure music only? I like that. That's cool. Doesn't like music? Don't care. Early bird? I think it's bad. Sorry. I think it's bad, but manageable. I'm sorry. I'm not an early bird. I don't like it. All right? What's the big deal? Sorry. A night owl? I like that. Chronically online. I think this is a red flag. Sorry, chat. A Disney adult? I like this. I'm a Disney adult. I think there's a negative connotation because, like, people imagine like a Disney adult, like a man-child, or someone who just hasn't grown up emotionally. But I enjoy going to Disneyland. I enjoy walking around Disney, and I enjoy watching like new Pixar movies in a normal way. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think like a lot of people who make fun of Disney adults would also defend gaming into their 40s or 50s. And so I'm just saying it's one of those things of choosing your battles. If you are imagining a Disney adult as someone in their worst, then when someone talks about gaming in their 40s, you can't imagine them at their best. So I'm just saying, I think we should let people enjoy what they enjoy. Racist comments as a joke? Wait, but if they say just kidding. Racist comments as a joke. Obviously a red flag. Racist comments. Wait, Ludwig does racist comments as a joke? Yeah, I'm not. Obviously, he's a huge red flag. Dark humor could be good. But I'm going to say, I just don't like when people define things as dark humor. Like, I think that's so cringe. Like, there's things that are funny and not funny. I hate that subgenre of funny. I'm going to say deal breaker. I think if you say I have a dark sense of humor, typically that's a huge red flag. Honestly. Watches porn. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Does not ever dress up for a date. I just could not care. I do not care at all. Tries to act cool is a deal breaker. I think if you try to act cool, there's nothing cringier to me, and I think people see through it. There's nothing less cool. Says you, but I am cool. Assumes familiarity very early on. I like this. I think like when someone approaches you with the familiarity, I just feel like my guard is more down. I think it's nice. I think a lot of the first few dates you go on is like you're doing a sanity check, you know? And like like, can I share this with someone without scaring them or whatever? When someone's like, don't worry, it's a safe place to like talk and I'm not going to judge you, as if I've known you for a long time, I think it's easier to be yourself. Love bombing is disgusting. It makes me cringe. I think it's really bad. I love you very early on. Instant deal breaker. True Drift, thank you. Jeff Oog, thank you. Instantly. Forgets important holidays or anniversaries. Okay. Here's a hot take. I think it depends. I really think it depends. To me personally, like, it just depends. Calls you daddy / wants to be called daddy. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a deal breaker. I think it's fucking disgusting. Sorry. I think anything paternal, maternal, I'm just not into it personally. I think it's weird. Oh, would it be better if she said father? Like, what are we talking about here? It's disgusting. To me, it's disgusting. Believes in conspiracy theories. It depends on which one, obviously. Obviously, dude. It depends. Like, some theories are, I think some conspiracy theories are fun, but some are like, you know. Tries to convert your beliefs. I think it could be good. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Can I tell you why? I'm so sorry. I have to be honest. I'm answering honestly. Can I tell you why? Okay, say you're deeply religious. Just like pretend, you may not be. And you think your partner genuinely is going to hell for eternity, right? And you love this person inexplicably. Are you not gonna fight for them? Or are you gonna live your life with this maybe fake truth in your pit of your stomach that they're gonna suffer for eternity, man? Careful? Why? If you truly believe in something, I want to understand your belief. And I think there's an obligation to try and convince your partner. Okay, maybe not. Neutral. Actually, the more you know what? I don't really care. Now that I think about it, I think like all of us are going to hell, and I'm not going to change that fact. So I'll see you in hell, man. GG. You're right. Has no filter. This is a great thing, but only like if you're in public, I think it matters. How do I interpret no filter? It depends. Strongly believes in zodiac, horoscopes, or astrology. I love horoscopes and astrology, dude. I think if you like hate this stuff, it's like, who cares? It's fun, man. I like it. Give someone something to believe in that's fun. Who cares? I really don't think. It's so silly and fun. I really like it. Every day, I get emails about my lucky numbers, about, like, you know, I like it. I just like it. Throws away leftovers? I think this is a red flag. Sorry. I think that's a red flag. Consistently? No. Goes with the flow. I think this could be good. Road rage? I think road rage could be good. I'm gonna say I think road rage depends on the situation. Like, what are we constructing the perfect person? We don't get mad. I get mad. I have Counter-Strike rage. Like, what? That's not a red flag, is it? I think feeling some rage is actually like normal. Wants to live together within the first year or before marriage? I like this. What's wrong with that? Doesn't make time in their schedule to see you. Then we're done. Emotional outbursts could be good. Solves disagreements with the silent treatment. Wait, why are you guys question marking me? Emotional outbursts could be good? I think they could be good. Rather than like burying it deep down in your pits of your stomach and having resentment. I think if someone feels a big feeling, they should express it in any way they can. I think it's a good thing. If you don't like what they're outbursting, then you break up with them. It's quite simple. But an outburst is a beautiful thing. I think it's okay to feel something. Solves disagreements with the silent treatment. It's bad, but manageable. I think this is me. This is me. Constant self-deprecating jokes. I think this could be good. I don't think... I think a lot of people like look down on self-deprecation. I don't think it's a bad thing. I like it. Has a child from a previous relationship. I'm gonna say depends on the situation. Sorry. It depends. It really depends. What if, like, no, it doesn't depend on if the child is annoying. Like, what? What? They don't ask questions about you? I don't care. Always wants to split the bill. I don't care. I don't know. Maybe I'm need to go down the pipeline a little bit more. I just couldn't care less. Expects you to pay for everything, I think is bad, but manageable. Nah, deal breaker. Sorry. Needs to borrow money a lot. I think you, I think this is a deal breaker. Sorry. Chance Observe, thank you for the prime.
I can't stand these.
I think when you lend money to someone you're romantically interested in, the relationship is done. Sorry. Like, I think the relationship, it's just too weird. It's too strange. It's hard to be in that position. It makes everything weird. Whole personality revolves around one thing. It depends on what the thing is, obvi. Say you don't, quote unquote, own them until marriage. Red flag. Red flag. They always change the plans to better suit them? What's wrong with that? It could be good. I mean, it depends on what the change is and what the plan is. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Yeah, you're done. They miss high school. Red flag, sorry. Unsure about their sexuality. I think that this is one of those things that would depend on the situation. It depends. It really depends on the situation. I think, like, you don't want to be, like, completely closed off. And you don't want to be, like, too sure-hardy about somebody. I think let people explore their own. There's like something they have to explore on their own. I think someone, you know, yeah. I have lesbian exes, yeah, but apparently I hope like it wasn't my relationship which made them lesbian, right? Dude, I have 2 exes dating each other, man. What the hell? Is it because I showed them my I played Counter-Strike in front of them? Constantly wants to take selfies or photos together. I used to be a hater of this. I actually love this. The older I get, the more I wish I took more photos. I think it's a cute thing. I think it's very sweet because you get to, you know, look back at, sure, I like it. Has a lot of noticeable tattoos. I just couldn't care less. Needs a relationship to include sex. I actually like this. Constant, messy living space. I don't care. I'm a mess. They don't express any issues during the relationship. I think this is bad, but something that you can learn to be better at. You have to do everything together? Depends. Can't hold eye contact during a conversation? Fuck you. Lack of a social life. I like it. Doesn't matter. Once again, life circumstances, like you can't blame someone. I don't think it's necessarily a red flag. Not their first marriage. I feel like a fence sitter, but it really depends. Treat you like their therapist? I'm gonna say red flag. You know what? I think it's bad but manageable.
Mango.
Just Umi, thank you. Not an active listener. Bad but manageable. They thought I was Dr. K? They're racist then. This is the list. Definitive list. Definitive. Dude, this one, trust me.
Marry me, Pookie.
Oh, no, obviously not. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that one. Worst ways to die. Okay, this is a great one. I like this. Okay, last one. It's a quick one. It's a quick one. Thank you, Floss. Thank you, little cowboy.
21-month streak, 33.
I think lethal injection, acceptable. Like, I feel like in my mind palace, this is like totally painless. Hope, I don't know. I don't know enough, but I'm gonna say I'm still gonna talk on it because I'm a streamer. I don't know what this is. Quartering? Ew! Like chopping someone up. Are they dead before? I think that's... Hell is a better alternative. That's terrible. What's this? Scaphism. Slow, torturous death. Victims are trapped between two boats, fed milk and honey, and left to die from infection. Oh my god, dude, what? Good lord. Stoning. I think stoning is probably a little bit better than these two. I mean, yeah, I'll say it's a little bit better. Hanging. Dude, I would say mid. I would say mid. Being boiled alive. Honestly, let the sweet nothingness embrace me. What's brazen bull? Victims are locked inside, roasted alive by a fire lit underneath. Is that similar to being boiled? I'll put it right under that. I think it's probably similar. Dude, what? Room with a gun with this song. What? Who made this, dude? Who made this? I don't know these. I don't know enough of these. I don't know enough of these. Sorry. That's Ice Spice. I don't know enough. Gaming time.